A political shutdown standoff has spilled into a full-blown thermonuclear meme war. And the battlefield isn't Congress, it's your phone screen. As of October 2nd, 2025, 2:30 p.m. Central, Trump and his supporters are unleashing meme after meme, turning Democrat leaders into punchline while Project 2025 rolls forward in real time. The crown jewels of the meme barrage, Donald Trump as a golden-crowned king dripping in velvet and jewels. Democrats tried their own counterpunch with Gavin Newsom, his Trump as Marie Antoinette meme, but it backfired spectacularly. Then came the sombreros. What you're about to witness is digital warfare at its absolute finest. And while Democrats cry about memes hurting their feelings, winners focus on what actually matters, looking and feeling their best. The left wants you demoralized and unhealthy. Fight back with collagen. Scientific studies prove it transforms skin, joints, and overall vitality. I take ageless multi-collagen daily. The results speak for themselves. Smoother skin, fewer wrinkles, stronger joints. It's not vanity, it's victory. Get 51% off at healthwithgary.com right now. Free coaching, skin guide, and shipping included. While Democrats whine about sombreros, build yourself up with real results. Don't let them win. Visit healthwithgary.com and start winning today. You'll find it linked down below. So we've been tracking the escalation of this meme war since it started. 72 hours ago. It has only escalated since then, my friends. It started with this glorious meme.
Healthcare. Look, guys, there's no way to sugarcoat it. Nobody likes Democrats anymore. We have no voters left because of all of our woke trans bullshit. Not even black people want to vote for us anymore. Even Latinos hate us. So we need new voters. And if we give all these illegal aliens free health care, we might be able to get them on our side so they can vote for us. They can't even speak English, so they won't realize we're just a bunch of woke pieces of shit, you know, at least for a while until they learn English and they realize they hate us too. Look,
well,
guys.
President Trump was not finished with that meme. After Hakeem Jeffries took to all of his safe spaces and the media to complain about how his feelings were hurt, President Trump decided to double down with this.
It's a disgusting video, and we're going to continue to make clear bigotry will get you nowhere. We are fighting to protect the health care of the American people in the face of an unprecedented Republican assault. It's a disgusting video.
But the White House was not done. No. Late last night, I got a message from my producer, and this is it. They are playing the original meme from the White House briefing room. Now, the other day, they had a loop of all of the times that Democrats were saying how bad it would be if the government was shut down. Well, now President Trump has ordered the White House media team to play the meme on repeat, the original thermonuclear meme, the first salvo, if you will, in the press briefing room. Now, I explained this before when we were talking about the Democrats and their own words coming back to haunt them, being played in the briefing room. Again, the reason this is being done is because there's people sitting there in that room working. They work in those chairs you see them sitting in. They work in the cubbies in the back. So, and there's speakers in the ceiling. And you can, anything that plays on those screens is going to be amplified through the entire press room. So what President Trump has ordered his media team to do is to troll the left-wing media into oblivion. And it's absolutely glorious. What you're seeing right there is that's the video, that's the meme that was played in the briefing room. So the two memes I just played for you, President Trump playing those on a loop in the briefing room. Kaitlan Collins, of course, she works in that briefing room. Now she has a special office that's actually on the lower level of the White House briefing area, media space, press center, whatever you want to call it. So she wouldn't necessarily be subject to hearing that. It's the other press who don't have cubbies. They have to work in that main space. And she even has a door on her glass office that she can close it off. But here she is reacting to it on CNN.
And how they...
So we played sound from Vice President Vance, not just defending that AI racist video of Minority Leader Jeffries wearing a sombrero, but also like celebrating that video. And it was playing on a loop in the briefing room today. What are you hearing from the inside about that?
It was not only just playing on a loop in the briefing room. If you've never been in the press briefing room, for those who haven't, there are loudspeakers overhead so you can hear announcements or what's being said, or if there's an event going on with the president in the Rose Garden, for example. They were playing that mariachi music as well over the loudspeakers for all the press that was coming in and out of the White House today inside the press briefing room. It just kind of gives you a window, John, into how they're dealing with this and how they believe they have the upper hand when it comes to the messaging here, and also kind of how things have changed from the first time Donald Trump was in office. I mean, there was a shutdown then. I remember all 35 days of it. As the president said at the beginning, he'd be proud to shut the government down. And then it ended, obviously, with him not getting the money for his border wall. This time, you know, there's a moment here. They're being heavily criticized over these posts by the president, by Democrats. And instead of backing off or apologizing for it, they're leaning into it, and they're playing the music over loudspeakers and on repeat inside the briefing room because they simply don't care about that criticism.
All right, Kaitlan.
Trolled into oblivion. And the reinforcements have arrived, my friends. They are there. They're backing up the meme commander himself, Donald Trump, the meme commander in chief. In case you don't know it, I am I've now been called the Secretary of Meme Wars. I mean, look at here's one. Mexican word of the day, acquitted. Democrats should have acquitted a long time ago. Here is the right to bear memes. One of the great meme makers of our day posting this meme. Personally, I'm not sure what this meme is from. So it's, I guess, over my head. I'll have to ask him about it later. Grand Old Memes posting this. And then we have this one here, another one.
My name is not... I'm not even Mexican. I don't know why President Trump keeps saying that shit. He needs to say it to my face, Holmes. And while we're at it, I'm getting really tired of all that dollar store Obama shit. It's getting old, homie. My name is not dollar store Obama. Okay, pendejo? ¡Órale! ¡Arriba! ¡Arriba!
Wow.
I'm not even Mexican.
Hakeem Jeffries getting trolled into oblivion. Here's another meme. Don Zhu. Meme them until they cry, then make memes about them crying. Even Elon Musk responding to the first meme with this simple smiley face 24 hours ago. Elon Musk is having a great time. Here's another meme. The reinforcements are here, my friends.
Complaciendo a todos los bailadores con esta rola que dice 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh my goodness, I don't know, man. It's just getting out of control. Kaitlan Collins can't believe Trump is doubling down. Here's another meme. Trump is my daddy. They're putting red hats on Hakeem Jeffries' official portrait. Here is the Trump King meme. Damn Yankee posting this. Donald Trump is a king. Oh no, Chuck Schumer? Are you serious? This is insane. Conservative pen. Schumer out here shaking maracas for Project 2025 and the end of the Democrat agencies. He can't resist winning. You know, I got to up my meme game, guys. I don't know how these guys are making it, but I'm going to find out. I'm going to find out how they're making Chuck Schumer dance with maracas and a hat and a dress. I'm going to find out, guys. I may be the secretary of the meme wars, but I've got some competition. Oh, look at this. This is the post that the California Governor Gavin Newsom tried to put Donald Trump. I mean, the left can't meme. I mean, that's a meme in itself, and it shows right here. Trump, European Democrats posting this 12 hours ago. Newsom's right. Trump as Marie Antoinette is funny until you realize the punchline is about denying health care while chasing luxury. This is the meme. Trump as Marie Antoinette says no health care for you peasants, but a ballroom for the queen. Yeah, nice try. Nice try, California governor. Nice try. John Davies, Gavin Newsom posting Trump as Marie. Let them eat cake, Antoinette. Look at it a bit further. Uh-oh. Ill Donald Trumpo. Do you guys remember when Trump was banned off X? This account popped up right afterwards. It was so funny. It was supposed to be like if Donald Trump was sneaking back on X with a fake account. Ill Donald Trumpo. How many followers does he have now? 1.7 million. The biggest, most beautiful, unfiltered commentary straight from the heart of Il greatest presidento that ever lived. And a little bit of parody. So he looks like we have a meme here of J.D. Vance in a sombrero now. I love having a Veep that speaks Spanish. Oh, no.
Okay, esto es mucho simple. El Democrat Party es mucho retardo, okay? Mucho retardo. Especially el Hakeem Jeffries y el Chucko Schumer. They are extra retardo. So El Presidente and I cannot negotiate with these Democrat retardos. It's imposibly. Mucho imposibly. Gracias, amigos. Oh, and make sure you El voto for LJD Vanso in El 2028. Okay, esto es mucho simple.
Oh man, no, straight up, I gotta get my meme game stronger than these guys are putting me to shame. Tim Walz is whining about the memes. He's crying.
Blue states. The Trump administration will start firing workers instead of furloughing them, and do you think they might target workers in blue states?
I do. I think it goes back to this question, Tom, that it appears like they're trying to do that. The disruption is there. The willingness of the Speaker of the House to blatantly, I have seen Fox News even correct this issue, that trying to tell the public we're in a massive misinformation campaign. The President himself tweeting out AI videos of fake news reports on health care. This is really dangerous, and it's really hard. And I cannot express to you the concern and the absolute bafflement and fear of our European allies asking me, is this stuff really going on? So yeah, I have a feel that they do that. And again, they're going to tell you this, and like with the VA, and this is what really drives me crazy, they'll come back and tell you, oh, we're not firing anybody important. We're not going to fire doctors. No, just the people who change the linens or get the surgical instruments cleaned so they're ready to go. Those people aren't there. Or the IT, the people that allow you to schedule your appointment with the VA. There's a reason that all these people work together in agencies, and everybody's valuable in them. So yes, I do worry about that, Tom.
Oh man, Tim Walz. It amazes me that your people keep voting for you. Okay, another meme, another one. They just keep coming. Oh my goodness. Oh, here's another one. Goodness, that's some good AI right there. My favorite. This Big Bill says this is my favorite. Full-on mariachi. Hakeem Jeffries. Oh no, what's this? The diaper diplomacy. These are, you guys seen these videos where they make kids dress up as AI generated representations of members of the administration or government. Let's see.
What did just going back to the sombrero, you said that the president is joking, but Hakeem Jeffries says that these memes were racist. What's your response to that? And just if I may briefly go off topic, Secretary Hegseth yesterday made an edict about no more beardos in the military. Just wondered what.
Sorry, what did he say?
No more beardos. Beards. Oh, sorry, it's my accent. Just wondered your response to that.
I didn't see that particular comment. I thought Pete gave a hell of a speech, and a speech that really is just oriented around returning the American military to the very high standards that it has had for virtually its entire history until Joe Biden came along and decided to lower standards. I think it was bad for our military, and it was bad for our troops. When I was a young United States Marine, I did not have a beard. I am now the vice president, so I get to do what I want to do. But I think Pete's trying to re-implement high standards, and that's a very good thing. On the sombrero thing, I mean, Hakeem Jeffries said it was racist, and I know that he said that And I honestly don't even know what that means. Like, is he a Mexican American that is offended by having a sombrero meme? I mean, I saw one of the major TV stations put the meme up and then say, this is AI generated. And he had like the curly animated mustache too. It's like, do you really not realize the American people recognize that he did not actually come to the White House wearing a sombrero and a black curly animation mustache? Like, give the country a little bit of credit. We're all trying to do a very important job for the American people. The President of the United States likes to have a little bit of fun when he's doing it, and I think that's okay.
Diaper diplomacy. Oh, no, another one. Can't get enough of the sombreros. Probably be posting these all day. How many have you found? My goodness. A C-SPAN caller cracks up over Trump's post of Hakeem Jeffries in a sombrero. The host, John McCardle, asked, do you think videos like that help in the process here in negotiations?
No, it's just... What do you make of Donald Trump's Truth Social posts about focusing on Hakeem Jeffries and attempting to lampoon him is maybe the word to put it. There it is on his Truth Social post, and a new one featuring Hakeem Jeffries from last night went up as well.
Well, I called Hakeem Jeffries last night and left him a voicemail, and I wanted to know where he got the sombrero from, because I wanted to buy one too, because I thought he looked good in it. And I didn't know he could grow a mustache that quickly, but I thought he looked real good in that mustache.
Do you think the...
you got it on TV right now. I asked Hakeem Jeffries, where did you get that hat? Because I want to go buy one. Please, give me a call back. But see, that's the problem.
Do you think videos like that help in this process here in the negotiations?
Help in the process? No, it's just a joke. See, nobody can take a joke no more. This country is so evil in so many ways that nobody can take a joke anymore. You do not think that is funny? A mariachi band, Donald Trump playing all those instruments, and Hakeem Jeffries. That is funny. Come on.
That's Kevin in Gainesville, Florida, taking your phone call. What do you make of Donald Trump's Truth Social posts about...
Okay, I found a couple more while that clip was playing. Here's another one. President Trump is a psychologist. Hakeem Jeffries laying on a couch in a session. Tell me, Hakeem, is the sombrero in the room with us right now? Right. Here's one. Fight Club. So they called us Nazis for years, but Trump putting a sombrero on a congressman hurt their feelings. Right. Here's the famous Goodfellas meme, swapping out Joe Pesci and Ray Liotta for President Trump and J.D. Vance, both wearing sombreros. But I think we'll leave it right here, because I think this sums it up nicely, right? The classic screaming liberal after 2016, now adorning a sombrero and a mustache. That's right. The meme wars continue. If you got value or maybe a couple laughs out of this report, tap subscribe, because it's time for my final thought. You see, this is how Trump controls the battlefield, not through policy papers or long-winded speeches, but through images that burn into the public imagination. This is the meme war, and the right is winning, humiliating the establishment in broad daylight. Donald Trump's original post of Hakeem Jeffries in a sombrero and mustache detonated across X like a meme nuke. C-SPAN callers are laughing on air. J.D. Vance was asked about it directly. Schumer's being dunked on with memes of him shaking maracas. Tim Walz is whining that the memes are unfair. So now the demand is simple. Get him a sombrero. Democrats look humorless and fragile, while Trump looks like the cultural juggernaut, the king of digital warfare. From crowns to maracas to sombreros, he's painting a picture. Democrats are clowns. Trump is the conqueror. So here's my question. Do memes influence elections more than mainstream media? What do you think? Yes or no? And if you want to check out some of our work, go to shop.nextnewsnetwork.com for gear that makes a statement.